Okay, you guys ready? Okay, 3, 2, 1. Basically what we're testing for is the ability to give the director options, right? Whatever his dreams are. It's Hollywood. Matt Kutcher, I'm the effects supervisor. Bob Dorman called and said he's got an interesting project. And there was no question, once I read the script, it was definitely something, that was out of the ordinary for sure. First thing you have to understand is what the director's vision is, and how important it is for him to see that phone move or to see the actress do her thing. And then the DP has to figure out how to get a camera in there and shoot it. So once we get through all of that, then we get a chance to go in and build it. So it's definitely a progression.
My approach for visual effects is to do as much in camera as possible. So basically anything that we can do practically, I believe we should. Try to make things as sort of seamless as possible for the audience and really limit blue screen and shots like that. Having said that, of course, there's always going to be blue screen, but as much as you can have an actor in a car that's tumbling and rolling, when it's safe, and have interactivity, that's always going to feel more real. We started conceptually with how to achieve these shots even in early pre-production. And it evolves. It always evolves as the show goes on. I would say we probably solidified the Jetta maybe 3 weeks ago. We're using a massive Rotac bearing, which comes off excavators, basically. It's the same thing that spins an excavator. So we take it, instead of on the excavator, we flip it up. So whack the car in half, put the bearing on it, and drive it with hydraulics. It works really good. It'll definitely be Mr. Toad's Wild Ride.
Basically what we're doing today is we're cutting apart this Volkswagen Jetta. We're going to turn it into a big rotisserie. We're going to take this car and make it flip 360 degrees. We're applying our own structure. We're adding steel and structure ourselves. We're going to apply this, and we're going to turn it with a hydraulic motor. Should be just fine.
2.5 turns ending upside down. Light, action. Okay. I think one of the things we got known for building is more of like a Disneyland ride. When you put it in, you put it in your seatbelt, and you just go for a ride. And that's the same way the truck is going to work too. When the truck gets picked up and then dropped, it'll be on basically a Disneyland ride. Hydraulics control it front and rear, and air will control the pitch side to side. So we run a series of buttons and off they go. And the truck we solidified early on, we built a miniature model of it. And we took it to the production meeting and showed them what it would do. Everybody kind of wrapped their head around it, and it grew. A storyboard is just a really cool artistic design of something that shows the point of view of what the director wants. But to get to that point of view, I think a lot of times if I build a model or a small maquette of it, you can imagine yourself inside the car and what you're going to see. It allows us to figure out how far down or how far up we could go and what are the pitch and rolls of this truck. And you could actually put a little camera behind it, even your iPhone, and get it back in there and kind of take a look and see what it sees. And I'm sure on your video you get a chance to see the real thing work.
In awe of how real it looks. It's insane. It's incredible the things they can do.